Hi, if you're willing to just give me the next 5 minutes of your time, I can almost guarantee that I'll be able to show you something that'll stick to the back of your mind for days. Simply because you'll realize that what I'm about to tell you is so mind-blowingly logical that it's hard to believe you've never thought about it in this way. Then I'll show you how easy it is to take the first step in an adventure that is perfectly timed for right now in your life. Listen closely to the question I'm about to ask and the statement that I'm about to make. Do you know what crowdfunding is? It's not a new concept at all. In fact, it's been around for many, many decades, and I'm willing to take a bet that you're currently an active member of at least one crowdfunding platform, whether you realize it or not. Could this be even remotely true? Well, you tell me. Let's say together with a bunch of other people, you're making monthly payments to a company that puts that money into a fund administrated by a board of trustees whose job it is to see that money from the fund is only paid to people who claim to have fallen ill or have been injured in an accident. If this is true for you, then it should sound familiar. Yep, it's your current medical aid scheme. You see, when a bunch of people, otherwise known as a crowd, contributes to the same fund, what do you have? Crowdfunding. But so, you say you're not a contributing member of a medical aid scheme? Well, together with a bunch of other people, you might be making monthly payments to a company who puts the money into a fund administrated by a board of trustees whose job it is to see that money from the fund is only paid to people who claim to have been victims in a burglary or a vehicle accident. You see where I'm going with this? Yeah, you guessed it. That's your insurance company. You see, you are currently and have probably been a member of a crowdfunding platform for most of your adult life. The sad thing, however, is that you will only receive any benefit from any of these funds when tragedy strikes. So, in a very twisted way, you're currently grudgingly making monthly contributions, holding on to the hope that you will never have to benefit from it at all. Now, you'll have to agree with me, that's just wrong in so many different ways. But now, realizing that the crowdfunding concept is really nothing new to you, what if I can introduce you to an amazing platform where within 5 minutes you can register your own fund with you as the administrator, where you decide when payments are made, not only when tragedy strikes, but anytime during the good times, where you decide who the fund is for. Your children's education, the church's building fund, the family holiday fund, or to support that special someone in your community who's fallen on some really tough times. Your timing has never been more perfect because Project Ethereum is that platform. By becoming a member of Project Ethereum today, you will join thousands of people from around the world who are currently crowdfunding not only a great corporate cause, but also making a huge difference in their own lives as well as those of the people around them. But this is where it gets really exciting. Your monthly contribution will give you access to the Crypto University on the Project Ethereum platform. This is where you'll learn all there is to know about the amazingly powerful world of crypto or digital currencies. You know, like Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, and many others. This knowledge will push up the value of your fund exponentially as you'll be perfectly positioned to start earning the cryptocurrency Ether through sharing in the subscription fees paid by other members joining in your network, no matter who in your network introduces them to Project Ethereum. Now, you've heard about people who've become Bitcoin millionaires, but now Ether is showing all the signs of doing exactly what Bitcoin did a number of years ago, when its value increased with more than 15,000% in less than 36 months. This is your chance to earn as much Ether as you're willing to work for. Project Ethereum is not a gambling or a get-rich-quick pyramid scheme, right? It's much like your medical aid scheme, a crowdfunding platform with a great cause and one amazing difference. All members can benefit from all the contributions to the fund from day one, not only those who are struck by tragedy. So much so that if you approach Project Ethereum as a business opportunity, you can within days recover your monthly subscription of $90 and within months earn several times that much, increasing every single month as you introduce new new members to your network and offering those members exactly the same opportunity. Best of all, you'll be able to connect your digital wallet where the Ether you earn is kept to a prepaid Visa card that you can swipe anywhere in the world to pay for anything you want, from a loaf of bread to your local spa, right down to the airline tickets to fly you to Nepal, where you can experience firsthand what Choice Humanitarian, Project Ethereum's corporate cause, is doing to change lives there and around the world. You and I have often referred people we know to a medical aid scheme or an insurance company we subscribe to. It's just as easy to tell people about Project Ethereum. In fact, it's a lot more exciting because you're really offering them something that contributes to a life of prosperity for them, not just benefit them in time of tragedy. Join Project Ethereum today by signing up right now, and then we'll show you how to fund your account with a once-off purchase of cryptocurrency Ether and lead you step by step all the way into an exciting, weird and wonderful world where a bunch of people, also known as a crowd, some who've already left their 9-to-5 jobs, are currently all funding their dreams. So go ahead. Your timing has never been more perfect. Click the link, sign up, and we'll see you on the other side. Come on, man. It's time for life to be exciting again.